Oh, is this Hagrid? Beast class with Hagrid? Oh my gosh, there is a blue flame right there. I cannot believe it. Let's do it.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh,
I see you've already met some of the
this is
many
where you
beasts
get
we study in
pets.
this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this
especially if one
day.
does not know
I
how
get
to handle them
Pokemon.
properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't
I'm
worry
such
about
a
Professor Howen's
geezer with
speech.
my
She
mask.
over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
I promise I don't. Or maybe just a little bit.
You can use my brush. Just be
What
gentle.
is this little puff
and think
thing?
pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Tap to assign my petting brush. Oh my gosh. Hold to assign. Oh my.
That's
What is
lovely.
this?
I'm sure he feels much better.
Morin,
might be
thanks for the like, man. Welcome to
Would
the
you mind
stream.
giving him some beast feed?
Let's get some beast feed. I actually need to create more of these little spell circles. There we go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
There is no
Miss
way
Whiting,
I'm reading that
why
comment
don't
in
you
my
show our
comment
new
section.
student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, out of control, mate. Out of control. Hey, Morin, do you play Hogwarts? You a big Harry Potter fan if you're still there?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Who's this geezer?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Look at the Ravenclaw in the back. Here I go. I'm gonna absolutely deuce this guy.
Let's go.
Geezer. I want one of those pets. It's like a little baby Arcanine, I think.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Here you go. I wonder what these things do. I feel like there's one obviously that you can fly on. But I wonder what else they're good for.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
I wonder if I start having beasts, does that mean I'm gonna have to feed them and take care of them? Kazon, holla. How are we?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran
What he
and I
said.
say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Cheeky after school kiss in the forest?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be
Really?
her first?
Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oh. The people who made this game have to be taking the
Quite
piss.
the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Maybe this is where I get my little hippogriff. Like, you don't want to miss this. This is about, things
Don't
are about to
worry,
get
We're nearly
saucy.
there. It's just ahead.
Maybe I should Revelio.
Stand back.
Oh, it is the hippogriff. I hope that's what it's called. That's wicked.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I feel like I'm Harry Potter. Yes, how do you do, sir? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
How are you, Baz?
You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Here you go.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I just want to be able to fly on one of these things. Oh, no way. We lose her already. I don't know. I'm going to keep following this quest. I want one of those things in my back pocket, I reckon.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you.
Oh, that's huge.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
We're going
How
to the
exactly
Forbidden
did
Forest.
you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I feel like the white was a nice colour on that hippogriff.
That
does
does
sound
seem
suspicious.
strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think
Where's
I'm
Ruby,
going to
Matt?
look
She
into
would have
it.
loved this.
Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm going to have to get... I get 6 Pokemon, I think, don't I?
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Is it just me, or does everyone that like you interact with look super young? Map change. No, this is where I need to go. I think I need to discover some...
Deke. Ah,
Oh.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
This is my
Pleasant little breeze.
Pokeball.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Deke is my favourite character. This
Our
whole
first
game.
stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Tuesday night. See if we can get you a win, hey?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Deke doesn't get out much. Maybe I get my hippogriff. Wouldn't that be something? We're on a Hogsmeade, are we?
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh, here's a little knapsack. A puff sky.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
Alright, assign my knapsack. Got my knapsack.
Expelliarmus.
Oh my gosh, I've just Expelliarmus that thing.
Revelio.
I'm so sorry. I meant to knapsack it. Alright, can I feed one of these? Here we go. Stop running away from me. Oh, I've caught one.
You got one!
Got a little boffle skin.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Deke is a freak. I wonder, is it worth getting more of these things? Is there a limit to how many little critters you can have?
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
I agree. I want to see what you do with them, Ruby.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Magical steak out of them.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Good luck.
Let's do it.
Deke will be waiting.
Right, so first thing I need to chuck on here is Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Is that a jobberknoll? Oh, these are little parrots.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Was
Settle yourself.
very easy.
You no harm.
I want to catch a Charizard.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, let's go get a cow. Oh, is Blue Flame here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Ruby, I think you're better than me at these spells. I'm still learning them myself. You can advance... Oh my gosh, you can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3. I didn't know that. Oh, Oh, you just wait. Ah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, you
What
don't.
a geezer. I understand. Oh, this is this thing, the one-eyed bloody moon calf.
Professor Howard will never believe
Oh, it's got
this.
2 eyes. They're just massive. That's embarrassing. Oh, do I want another one? They're kind of cute looking, aren't they? Little moon calves.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Say no more, Deke. I'll be there. Go to Hogwarts. Up to here and right there. It's a baby thing, looking cute.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Self-sustaining.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You've done it. What is it? I don't know.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, this is what was in the old trailer, I'm pretty sure. What's that say? Interact. Oh, this is so cool. How good is this?
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
How do I release? Oh my gosh. Oh, you actually do have Pokemon. Active beasts. Select a beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued from the Highlands. So you're only allowed 12. Interesting.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wow. Feed, brush. Feed and brush. So active beasts, 4 species. Alright, let's care for these suckers. Here you go, have some food.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Here you go. Oh, where'd that bird go? Do you not want your food? A little bit of a brush. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can collect. A job and old feather. Yeah. Oh, it's like 20 minutes they respawn, eh? What's this? Some puff skin? Fur? That is the funniest looking thing I've ever seen. They love me? Alright, what do we got? We go back to this guy?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Interesting. What, you can make your clothes, upgrade your clothes? Conjurer an enchanted loom. No, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Right, I need to make one of these. This thing is huge. Is that the front? There you go, let's put it there. You can upgrade an item of clothing. Gear features one primary offense and defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add an upgrade. Interesting. Upgraded this. 2 offense. My hat. Here we go. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Decrease damage from goblins. Ooh. Significantly increase. Oh, I like that. Oh no, I don't have a nasal fur. Do I use? Alright, let's do this.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
How good is that?